Okay, so let's just start right here at it's January 29th. It's about 2:30 in the morning. This is from Low. And it says, no, actually, I'm going to switch my page. I know they like to report. 1 second.
I say start by searching names. Keyword things, whatever.
I'm gonna switch pages too.
Hey, Lynn. There go the cash out. My bad.
All right, so who are we starting with first?
January
The
29th.
stuff at the very beginning is, well, this is just Low's personal tea. So Low says, now let's try this again. Please leave that girl and anything to do with Mel alone, all caps. Chicago says, unfollowing him now. That's you? You're Chicago 773? With the Shrek profile? Okay. Lo says, I'm not saying you can't follow him or even be in his comments, but again, this is my real life, not no content shit, and I don't want to be messy because I'm the only one who's got to deal with it if it blows up. She says, you can even support Key if you want to. Just leave me and Mel out of it, please. Not somebody, let me just name names. Obs replied with a very corny hug gif. Like, anyway. Anna says, okay, understood, Lo. I apologize if I said anything. I'm happy for y'all, genuinely. Somebody named Kay Henny says, okay, so clearly I missed something. Is he officially your man? Lo replies to Anna, no, y'all are good. This is why you're still here. Lo then says again, you can be messy and talk shit. Do it here, not in that girl's live.
Cash.
What?
Can you get to the part where they was talking about people on Messy Talk?
That's why I asked y'all, did you want like
That's
a
what we want.
line or you want to control F?
Do key names.
Control F
Okay.
and type in people's names.
I started control F, but I started with me, so.
Control F.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Trina.
Weird. Okay.
Let's start with Braid. No, I don't want to spaz.
All right. Let's start with
Rizzy, I miss you already.
Me, because I know they were questioning why Rizzy was effing with me. I want to know.
All right. Rachel says, what's going on with Trina? I'm confused. This was again on the 29th of January at 9:30. Lo replies, where at Rachel? She's in her own live. Never mind. It's just them feeling sorry for Dime. That's what Rachel says. Lo replies, and just that fast already left because I don't have a clue what she's talking about. I've seen Dime rocks. Oh, saw basically a nice comment about Dime and she got the fuck on. Rachel says, and I don't. I'm out of there. Blah, blah, blah. Next one. So.
Y'all know that a lot of that is
Bianca
nicknames and
says-
shit like that. So the real tea is like that.
Yeah, like somebody has to read through this, right? Like while I'm picking out y'all's names, because you know what I mean. I don't know whose nickname is what. Bianca starts on the 30th. She says, I have a serious question. Why are all these creators' hair so stiff? Do they not know what a silk press is supposed to look like? And this is Bianca is who I am. And she
Say her
has
name. Keep going.
Too late. Sorry. Ob says, it still pisses me off. Toya94 says, and why the fuck is $2 the whore up there? Interesting. She doesn't even got no damn kids and put Trina's daughter on a stripper pole. Let's see. Ob said something about Empress in this part of it. She says Empress is
definitely
performing.
spill the fucking tea for me.
And then you're just like in the line of it. And then Indigo Winter says for free because nobody is gifting her. And then Obs replies, she's always auditioning for a spot on absolutely nothing.
They talk about Empress?
Yeah, I'm moving down the Trina messages.
See?
But, you know.
Wait a minute. Go back for me, Cash, really quick. Go back, because, I love it when people are talking about
let me get out of here.
fucking gets me nice and wet.
I have to get up, put on my glasses. Can y'all please send something to my Cash App? Okay, so they're talking about two different conversations are basically happening at once. This is around 1 a.m. on January the 30th. I don't know what day that is. So we went over the $2 whore thing. She put Trina's daughter on a poll. Indigo says basically you're up there performing for free because nobody gives you. And Ob says you're always auditioning for a spot on absolutely nothing. Mary Mona says $2 low key clocking. Empress La Mao. Indigo goes, ugh, I hate that I'm agreeing with $2. Mary Mona, somebody has an echo. She says they don't realize how biased they look. Some stupid gif. Okay, so Toya 94 goes, me too, because I can't stand the bitch. The bitch is $2. Mary Mona goes and says, if you're on Dime's side because you don't like AJ, just say that. LOL. Indigo, but I don't think I forgot. Okay, but don't think I forgot that y'all didn't respond to support my pity party. Okay, this is, I don't give a fuck about your turkey sandwich. If Dime can have a pity party, why can't I? This is still Indigo. Toya 94 says Empress is getting her blood pressure up while Susu's putting up laughing emojis in the comments. Meanwhile, the bitch she's defending refuses to come on her panel. What the fuck type show? What the fuck type of shit show is this? Can y'all give me 2 seconds? I need to put on my glasses.
I love this.
I'm also not reading anybody.
It sounds like I'm right where the hate train is at. That's what it sounds like. I'm where the hate train is at. I love it when it's messy. Silly rabbits. Tricks are definitely for kids.
And right now, we are still focused on Trina. If y'all could put together just a list for me of names to search, that would be really nice.
Can you guys put the messages up so we can see these messages? Because kind of reading them just debacles exactly what they're saying. Can we get the messages up so we can see for ourselves?
Now, what you're asking me to do is hold my phone and read them through the screen.
Well, there's got to be a way so we can see the messages, because we want to make sure this is what's being said about us.
Yeah, I'm a Mac user. I'm not a PC user. I don't have TikTok Studio. What I can
I guess we would have to say that the messages may not be true if we can't see them.
And so I would come up with this narrative on the spot for fun?
I don't know, but we're all asking. It's not just me.
Listen,
The
I'm
comic
very
cousins are asking
creative,
this
but I'm not
too.
that fucking creative. So again, I just...
Reza, you got the messages. You need to be the one showing them.
What y'all are not understanding.
Let me get back to
These,
Trina.
don't worry, Cash. Let me explain something. Do you guys know that these messages and the way that we acquired it, we have to put the document in a reader. It's a web browser, and the way that everything is, it's a text document. These are not screenshots and shit like that.
Let me turn on my camera so I can show you. So
Nope,
maybe
go
that will
ahead.
help y'all. But I'm not gonna hold my camera and read through everything. So this is the website.
To say it like it's a PDF, literally type shit.
It's not even a PDF. So what they do, basically,
It's a
this is
text
the browser
thing, yeah.
that decodes, like basically makes the text file readable. The whole screenshot thing that y'all are looking for, this is what it looks like. Okay?
Literally binary codes. That's why I said
Can't do that.
I need
So
to
this
give them to her to teach her how
is
to
what
put them
it
in
is.
the reader.
So you can see here, line by line, Empress getting her blood pressure up. I'm not making up any of it. I'm just reading down.
I just wanted to see.
Okay, now back to this. Basically, they don't like you. They can't stand you. They said that you're biased. And Obs is really not a fan of you. She says in all caps, Empress can't do shit with nobody in real life. She needs to stop yelling and go feed her fucking kids. Toya 94
I'll make
says...
sure they eat.
Toya94 says one thing $2 is gonna do is stand on motherfucking business. If she doesn't like you, she doesn't like you, but she's definitely gonna play you like she did Diamond and make her money. All right, so Toya says Empress is like Trina. They all think that rough and tough shit scares people online. Like, we don't see these people either meet up and don't do shit and make up every excuse in the world not to meet up at least once a year. All right, Ob says, bro, how the fuck did it go from everybody hates Dime and then as soon as we leave, everybody loves Dime? It's so stupid. Empress is a certified Dime piece. The end. These are all Obs. Toya, since when is talking about somebody's parenting not talking about somebody's kid? Don't talk about somebody's parenting having to do with their damn child and their well-being. $2 whore is back and she's about to talk about somebody's pussy. This is from eBay 323. There are extra numbers, but eBay, your name is now entered the chat. Obs laughs. Bianca says, now let's see how fast I can get blocked out of Empress's live. Ob says she's on her own live. Toya says Rizzy is a mod, so just send out the bat signal and she's got you. eBay replies, exactly. Biggie is a troll first. Did she put enough? Okay, I guess. So Biggie's got to be a nickname for somebody. I don't know who. Biggie is a troll first, and she put enough out there just to get something popped off. Then comes up and says, why is my name being said? Everybody's talking about me. Toya, oh Lord, here comes Frankie, the confused stud with the unnecessary mod break. I gotta agree, sometimes those mod breaks are a little much. Biggie gives nasal, okay, Biggie must be Frankie. Biggie gives nasal blockage money. No, never mind. Biggie gives nasal blockage money. She will never disagree with her, and if she does, she will expose all those cash apps and DMs Frankie sent her begging. Mary Mona says, I think Frankie and Jabria have the same IQ, about a 6.5. eBay, so why are you talking about my parenting and think I'm not going to cuss you out? eBay also says, Ajax said she needs to take her child to speech therapy. Is that parenting or is that talking about the child or both? All right, I'm going to skip over some of this shit because it's just reiterating the same stuff. All right. Okay, Toya94 says, we're still on you somehow, Empress, so it's your lucky day. Talking about somebody's parenting is talking about somebody's kid. I'm glad $2 brought up HB and Brad, because if they talked about somebody's parenting, Empress would have been down their fucking throat about it. eBay says, Empress Biggie Smalls booty licking live. This was Day Baby asking, where are y'all? They laugh at that. They think it's very funny. They agree about the comment with HB and Brad, that you would jump on them. Toya says, Frankie is stupid and I don't know, and doesn't know about stand your ground states. In Florida, if you hit somebody, they have the right to use whatever they have to defend themselves. Don't know why that's mentioned. Okay.
Because there was a metaphor that $2 was doing on Empress Live that night.
Got you. Okay. So, eBay says, I agree with $2 frog. $2 frog? I don't know. That one's new. Every fight is a gunfight. Oh, sorry. Pew pew fight to me. Bang bang. eBay says, Susu disrespected the fuck out of Empress, called her a bitch, and now she's gifting the WB frog. Lots of laughing emojis. $2 voice is old as fuck. Frankie is stupid. This is from Toya. I'm glad I stay in Florida, because if a man slapped me, I'm not slapping his ass back. Who gives a fuck about that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with Frankie? A new nickname, don't know who this is for. eBay says, so Free Willy told the internet her child was really, 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 really slow and she was ashamed of it, but they mad at Ajax, brought that up. But doxing single women and their grandmothers is not too far because they're adults, ? So Free Willy, I am assuming, is Dime. And then the single women grandmothers things about HB. So if y'all could just keep a note of the nicknames so that way I could just search them when the time comes for us to get to that point.
What's my nickname?
You're just referred to so far as HB. So we have $2 whore, we have Free Willy, we got Biggie. There were a couple other ones, but I can't remember them.
Girls. Oof.
So it's a little boring. All right. Basically, Frankie is dumb again from Toya, and she doesn't know anything about the George Zimmerman or Trayvon Martin case. eBay has a quote here. She said, I wouldn't talk about the disability, but I would talk about the child, end quote. She says, what the fuck? Somebody sends a very corny, confused GIF. eBay says, Frankie needs to be snot in her nose. Take out the N, insert an H. And Toya says Frankie needs
That is disgusting. Damn.
to get big O monostat vagina out of its mouth. So I think that's another implication for Dime. All right. She tags somebody named Ladybug Correction. She uses it in between them thighs for chafing. I've never heard of this. All right. Indigo has now re-entered, and she says Siobhan went live for Dime to sit on her panel with a little scrunched up face. eBay then replies, damn, it takes 5011 bitches to replace Low. Toya was like, please, we all know it was for that stud to sit on her panel. Ooh, I wonder what stud. eBay said, one thing about Kwani, corgi looking ass. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, Kwani, I'm not. I got a funny message from somebody else. Please stop picking on me about my reading. One thing about Kwani's corgi looking ass, she ain't streaming shit for Dime. She doesn't want that job, LOL. She got upset. Empress wouldn't shut $2 up, so she had to run to somebody's panel.
That's a good friend.
All right, still more shit about Empress. Basically, they were just like, you weren't clocking it, and you're bad at everything you do. All right, Bianca says she's slow gonna read my comments.
I love it over here. It's so cute. Damn it. Damn it, your feelings were hurt that bad. Damn.
Who? I'm just reading the messages.
Bronx, thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate you. You guys, my cash app is
thank y'all for the
Susu Corner 1. Susu Corner 1. I don't know if HB will be able to put a sticker up. We need to be compensated for this. Please gift Rizzy as well. Rizzy is the tea spiller today.
Anyway, all right. So eBay says, quote unquote, implying is all Dime does. So when Ajax and Susu do it, it's wrong, question mark. Bianca says wrong is wrong, but it's messy talk. eBay says, Leola, please go grill a steak. Nobody said kids with disabilities are unwanted, bitch. Bitches in all caps. eBay says, and I ain't never heard that 3-year-old talk, just moan and yell. Ew, eBay. And Bianca replies, and bang on shit. I was like, yeah, I'm reading these as they go. So if it's like nasty,
That is this.
it is what, like, I can't pre-read them. So I'm sorry. I wouldn't have read that out loud. I think that's fucking weird. All right. Adriana is in here. She now is a part of this. She said, I just logged on and there's tea. This is at 2:00 in the morning, still the same day. Toya replies to eBay's comment about the 3-year-old talking, and she says, but I have seen the mom.
Give me a second, Cash. Just pause right there. Empress just said exactly. Susu's feelings are hurt. Bitch, I don't have nothing to do with this goddamn group chat nor these bitches.
I'm sure
that are
the fuck
talking.
your feelings
So
don't got
what the
nothing to
fuck
do
are
with
you
it,
talking
bitch.
about?
You just fucking mad. I ate
You're
your
so
bitch ass
weird.
up,
Bitch,
and you
they're over
mad,
there
and
agreeing
that's
with
why
me.
you over
You're
here
mad.
talking all this
You're
shit.
mad 'cause
Braid
bitches, I
ain't
don't
saying
even
shit
talk
about
to
them
her
saying about
feelings, you
motherfucking
stupid
Empress,
bitch. Why the
bitch.
fuck are you
You
talking
mad
about me?
that you didn't win that motherfucking war, so you made sure
What
you
are you
added me
talking
to this
about,
motherfucking
lady?
shit, bitch.
What are
Then
you
send the
talking
proof.
about,
I don't give a
Hattie?
fuck about nobody reading. Fuck you, hoe. You know where the fuck I'm at, bitch.
Do you know
And you
what
still
this
ain't gonna
group chat
run
consists
shit
of?
over here, bitch. You still ain't gonna run shit over here, bitch. Nothing.
What are you
Your feelings is
talking
hurt.
about?
Say your feelings is hurt, bitch. Say your feelings is hurt.
That wasn't me talking, you
Say your
dumb
feelings.
bitch.
Bitch, it was you, hoe. It was you,
Is she
bitch. And
slow,
you know it
you
was you,
guys?
bitch.
Is she slow?
It
I think we
was
need to
you,
help
bitch.
speed her up.
No, we're gonna help speed you up, bitch. Your feelings was hurt.
I wasn't
Peace,
even
hoe.
in the group chat, you dumb,
Peace.
stupid
I'm
bitch.
sure you wasn't,
What are
bitch.
you
You
talking
added it,
about?
hoe. You added it, bitch.
She wasn't in the group
What?
chat.
You added it.
What?
Okay.
What is she okay?
Let me make this logically clear. There's 14 people in the group chat. If y'all have kept up, right? I've said Adriana, Toya, eBay, Low, Chicago. We're at 5 names now. I guarantee you at some
Those
point,
are
each one of
Susu,
these
you
14
stupid old
people
bitch.
fucking
What are you
responds.
talking
None of
about?
them are her. Because if they were talking to Susu in the chat, they would fucking tag her.
I'm not a part of the lab, you stupid dumb bitch. Catch up, ho.
And
Catch
also,
the
the
fuck
only
up,
reason we're
bitch,
talking
mother.
about Empress is because Trina's name happened to be one of the names in this conversation. It's not even technically about Trina. So we're just picking a place to start.
You mad as fuck because some other bitches I don't even fuck with is agreeing with me. You're dumb. No, you're slow, bitch. I can never be mad. You're just slow. You don't even know what the fuck you're doing. Talking about you're not even like that is so embarrassing for you. I'm glad you scrammed because that was extremely embarrassing on your part.
Okay, medical break. I'm gonna take out my contacts. I gotta put on my glasses.
Fine, babe. This is a perfect interlude. The bitch is dumb.
I'm like, what's
I'm sorry.
Good, like, it's good,
Sorry.
but like,
Oh, sorry. Can
and
the
if you
bitches
all could, like,
cannot
buy
be
me
this
breakfast,
stupid.
give me the reader, I would love that.
it's storming outside? I'm like, what the hell is going on that fast?
These people slow.
Rizzy, are you okay?
Queen, don't. No, Queen, your mod. I'm gonna cuss her out. Not too much on me. Seriously, bitch. People just be saying what. Oh my lord. I know y'all didn't wake me up for this dumb slow ass shit.
Sorry. Have to, babe. What's a messy talker? You're always a messy talker. And we got to get up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, bitch, don't mention my child. What the fuck are you doing? Like, what is wrong with you bitches? Like,
I'm not asleep.
just focus on the messages and don't worry about me. Just focus on the messages, you slow bitches.
I was gonna say, as while I look for my glasses, just a tip to the very anonymous person who leaked all of these messages. It would be very helpful if you could summarize, right? The highlights. Maybe add some page numbers or, key terms to search next time if you plan on exposing anything. I know that you're a very smart and capable person, so that's all. Glasses are on. All right, have my water. Where did we leave off? All right, so we left off. Adriana just entered. She says there's tea. Toya says, responding to the comment about that person's child, again, a 3-year-old minor child, but she's seen the mom doing full 8-hour shifts online while the big baby takes care of the little baby. That is, again, Toya94. 3 people reacted to it with the target. eBay says, quote unquote, mama, she's throwing the ball at the TV. eBay then also says, what? Not my TV. I just bought that 80-inch TV. This is a quote from somewhere. I don't know, but it's in quotation marks.
Hold on 1 second, Cash. I want to know what was so intriguing about the child. Because instead of y'all so focused on the mom, what was so intriguing? Why were y'all so obsessed with a 3-year-old that y'all, like, what? I'm confused as to what was the hyperfixation on a child?
Ain't nothing they can say about you. And they don't really, it's,
Some bitches that you don't even know if they got kids for real. Because I don't know shit. I know eBay, she was in a gazebo, but we never had a falling out. They were never talked about it, anything like that. So what was the hyperfixation on a 3-year-old child instead of talking about the mom? Why were y'all in a group chat off of the app? I don't know. I don't even know if them hoes have kids. That's the first thing. So y'all can't say that y'all kids were mentioned. But what was the hyperfixation on a 3-year-old?
because they were hell bent on this baby. Like,
What was it? Well, go ahead, Cash. Finish reading.
All right, so, and again, like, I'm sorry that I have to read this to you, or that I'm choosing to do it. So, they did the quote, and then eBay responds again, I really believe those kids be in the house by themselves while that bitch is at work. 2 people did the exclamation point. And then she says also, what's the age that you can stay at home by yourself in Florida? Toya says, meanwhile, mama's online arguing with motherfuckers like she's trying to fight them just to end up in the same city with them and duck and dodge them while being in the same club. eBay replies, bingo. Toya says, I don't know if it's an age, but I know for damn sure I wasn't raising my siblings so my mama could yell at her phone all day in her room eating seafood boils. eBay then says, I'm not knocking latchkey kids because I was one, but don't come on the internet talking about parenting and you have flaws and imperfections that we can clearly hear and see. And then eBay also says, don't police Ajax's response. Toya says, talking about people being online all day, ignoring their kids, when she's either hosting a live or in somebody's panel doing the same thing they're doing. Like, girl, you are the pot calling the kettle black. eBay replies, who remembers Dime saying all you got was $80 fucking, a wet pussy, and a piece of cheesecake, end quote. I don't like HB, but that man did SA her and she didn't give him permission. eBay says she talked about people going on vacation and being on TikTok, but did the same thing. She's a hypocrite. eBay, oh, god damn eBay. Susu clocked your dumbass in your own live and you did nothing about it. So, Empress, there you go. There's proof that Susu's not in the fucking chat. Indigo says, $2 and Susu are live. This is again at 2 o'clock in the morning, still the same day. Ooh. I forget. Okay, wait. Is this a... Oh. There are screenshots in here. Fuck. Okay, sorry, y'all. Oh, okay. I can't click on certain stuff. All right, let me find my place. Technical difficulties. Okay, so there are links to...
I have a question. I have a better question. Cash, are there numbers links to that?
Like phone numbers? I'm sure. Let's just try a phone number, for
Just tell me
example.
in the morning.
Hmm?
Just tell me in the morning, because if so, that's going to be a problem. We're not going to be eBay and Amazon anymore.
Wait, what do you
It's going to be
mean?
our government names.
Oh, numbers? Oh, no, I don't see anybody's
I
phone
don't think
number.
it's no.
This
I
is
don't think so.
Discord. So these are like their Discord usernames. But let's
I
search.
thought it was telephone group chat.
Oh, it was a Discord group chat.
Yeah.
No numbers connected to it. It's literally like their Discord username.
Okay,
They're
gotcha.
so slow. You know, have those people that are like just trolls.
Yeah, like...
Photo. eBay's not a troll. Indigo is our money. Indigo is our money. Chanel. eBay's not a troll. Her name is eBay. She's actually a nurse. That's the crazy part because she works at the hospital. The one who had the most to say about kids really, 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 really slow. She works at the hospital. She's a nurse. Who else? Who else you said? Because I know these bitches by names. Not only do I know them by names, I have their number. It's linked to Telegram. Yeah, because their numbers are still in the Telegram. They never got deleted. Who else?
So far it's been Toya.
Oh, and I
eBay.
actually got eBay phone number because when we were going on the Atlanta trip. Yeah. Okay. Who else?
Okay, so it's been
I need
Toya, eBay, Obsessed, Indigo, and one more person's name I think I said. But so far it's really just those couple of people in this conversation right now. She actually, this is not me telling her job either, because in the chat she says, right after, Empress, Susu clocked your dumbass, blah, blah, blah. Indigo says $2, Susu alive. This looks to me like links to screenshots, but when I click it, it like completely, I'm not going to click them right now. eBay says, and she sent her an Interstellar. Stupid. eBay says again, why do most toddlers snore? It's so cute, but the clinician in me wants to fix it. I'm assuming that was about your baby, Susu, as they were in your live.
Why are they so hyper fixated on kids?
Children.
So eBay tags everybody. So in Discord, you can at everybody and at low. And she said, this lying ass bitch. Let me see if I can like open this link in a new tab and it won't fuck everything up. Okay, so these are screenshots, whatever it is, but because of the way that this is set up, the screenshots are no longer available. So I don't know what the screenshot's about. Probably comments. eBay says, but she's begging and pleading in the DMs that she didn't say it. eBay replies again, bam, bitch, you're cooked, all caps. Shout out to the current news nosy snooping ass. I don't know what the fuck that means. Bianca says that'll do it. Indigo. Day told Lo about the comment being in the video earlier when Lo was live. That bitch is really lying her ass off. I'm bored. Thank God it happened on TikTok and not favorited. Got caught in 4K. This, I don't really know what the fuck. In 4K. This, I don't really know what the fuck they're talking. Night. eBay says goodnight first, and then she tops it off with get this non-cultured bitch off the pan. Day baby wakes up. I'm not reading the morning messages, so let's get back to, we were searching whose name, Trina?
We're gonna fucking power tap tonight. I know that much. So everybody use your little fingers and a little bit of energy that you do have. And we're gonna tippity tappity tap 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 all the way. Thank you guys so much.
Okay. The reader does need to drink some water. Thank you guys for your gifts. So
Rizzy don't be in there talking. Do y'all see that? Like Rizzy don't be in there
Rizzy
talking.
hasn't said too much. Alexia, you want me to start from the top? When I started from the top, y'all yelled at me. But we're not too far from the top. This is the next day. I'm gonna scroll through this because they're just saying good morning and how proud of each other. Like, who gives a fuck about that? All right. So lots of, sucking Lowe's dick. Indigo responds. This is the next day at 8:04. Braid is on early. Okay, here we go. Toya back in the chat immediately. She went to bed at 3. She's back up and at it at 8 a.m. She said, I seen that. I would ask his wife what the fuck is going on. Because he was talking.
Mute your page, HB.
Because he was talking about how 3 of his pages are permanently gone. Oh, you're the wife, Rizzy. Okay. 3 of his pages are permanently gone, or maybe HB is, which I think one of them was his main page. I could be wrong, though. I came in and he was talking about subs, but she's dealing with a husband and new wife right now, so she's probably asleep. I don't know what that means. His main page being Street King page, I think, or the Braid King one, I'm not sure. eBay says, so now he's coming to Battle Talk, eye roll emoji, and leaving Messy Talk. He's going to fill the T page and bring those messy people over here, crying emoji. I wonder what T page that is. I guess he's realizing there's no money in Messy Talk. Indigo says this. There's no money in Messy Talk, and Rizzy probably talked him into it like she did with Tea Time, LOL.
So pause right there. They talk about Rizzy in this, like when I read these messages, they talk about Rizzy as if she's not there. As if she's not there.
Could it be that it's because she's not communicating as much?
Exactly, because she's over with us. She's with Braid. She's no longer shooting over there with them, shooting at Battle Talk and all that. Go ahead, Rizzy. Go ahead, tell them.
When they said husband and wife, they're talking about you and Brad. But, yeah.
You could just tell us what these, okay, explain it.
No, I'm just saying they just message a lot.
No, not message a lot. Who's husband and wife and second wife and all that?
They're
Okay, let me read
called
this again. So, Toya says, I saw that. I would ask his wife what the fuck is going on because he was talking about how 3 of his pages are gone, blah, blah, blah. I came in, he was talking about subs, but she is dealing with a husband and a new wife right now, so she is probably asleep.
HB and BK.
Okay, so HB's the new wife
Hmm.
and she's dealing with a husband is Susu.
No,
That's
HB
you?
is the new wife and BK is the husband.
Girl, you gotta wake up and drink some coffee. Like we're all clocked in on like, you need to do your part.
She's sad, you
feel like
guys.
what
Give
you're
her a
doing-
break.
Okay, all right, listen, all right.
She's a little sad, guys. Give her a break.
Don't take this personally, but I feel like you're purposely staying quiet so that the blowback isn't too bad, but we're already reading it out now. Like, so anyway. All right, there's no money. Ob says, I wonder if Rizzy is serious when she says she has him on a weekly allowance. Because that's crazy. I'm in Opposition's Live and Dior is getting on my nerves in these comments. Shout out to Dior with her long head ass. I don't co-sign that. Getting mad because someone had Frankie's pic in their profile and talking about I'm reporting you. Girl, shut the fuck up, Fed. Recapping Imps, dumbass. These are all obs. X Terry says, was it crazy last night? A girl went to, okay, she went to sleep. She's sick. All right. They hope she feels better. Indigo, she's in AJ's live. eBay says Opposition is a dumbass motherfucker and they better never disclose themselves because what the fuck are they even talking about? Ob says, and just a bunch of bullshit with this Dime versus Susu and AJ, blah, blah, blah. Talking about more sleep, and I'm not letting Opposition get a moment on Lowe's panel anymore. This is Ob's. Drop, drop, drop. Indigo, period. It's like once they were unblocked by Dime, they've been Team Dime. Terry says, because how is Erica over there being her best friend? Ha 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 ha. eBay, I'm sick of Ajax too, and these stupid, miserable, messy TikTokers. You speak on my parenting or my kids, I'm gonna get angry. She did clock one thing, but no one with sense will get it. This is in all caps. Dime is a fucking liar. Dime streams while she's in the shower. She told us she has a case she put on her phone. This is so... this is so ridiculous. The dedication, when I tell you, like, they clock in, okay? This is early in the morning, and, like, y'all just went to bed. So, let me put it. I'm not laughing at you, Doc. Like, this is so silly. So she says, Dime streams while she's in the shower. She told us she has a case she puts on her phone while she's in the shower. She capitalizes, most of us do. I know. She says, so to say she was in the shower and didn't see the comments is what got her stupid ass line caught up. Could she have possibly been washing? I don't know. So eBay then says again about Brad, I believe Rizzy.
Okay.
Y'all don't like my commentary. You just
I love it. I love it. Keep it going.
that, like, this is the logic is insane. The idea that, like, bitch, you have a case that goes in the shower. You saw every single comment. Like, maybe she bent down to make sure she could scrub her ankles. Like, what the fuck? So eBay says about Brad, I believe Rizzy has talked to him about what we said in the voice chat. Cussing women out is a turnoff and doesn't build a loyal, true following. And if that's not who he truly is / was, he would stop eventually. So eBay replies to Terry's comment about Erica. She says, exactly. Talked about that thing like a dog. Sorry. Talked about her like a dog. And you could never say such negative things about me, and I would be cordial with you. So eBay says, yes, Natasha, it's Dropgate for that thing. I guess Natasha is obsessed. Ooh, fun little tidbit there. Terry says, dog after the Low thing. I'm like, that's wild because Low made it where you can make money. we had to take a moment for dear leader Lo. So Lo made it to where you can make money and legit not do a damn thing. And once she was out of nowhere, and then once she was out of nowhere, let the zoo loose to go wherever they want. I'm like, that's wild. We couldn't go anywhere. And then she was cool with HB and was a mod for HB. I'm like, this is why I couldn't align with these folks. Haha. Okay. So let the zoo loose. Okay. So the zoo is a gazebo. So basically, once Lo left, you allegedly let the gazebo loose, but when they were there, they couldn't go anywhere except for your live. Give me just a moment. I do have an incoming message. Okay, noted. So, Obs replies about, by the way, Kiwi, you are Ob's picture in here. So, I don't know why I just noticed that. So she's replying to the thing about the voice chat, blah, blah, blah. And she says, in my opinion, none of this bullshit on Messy Talk matters. Sure have a lot to say about it. Sierra is very wholesome. I don't know who she is. Hopefully you don't catch a stray. Everybody got a good night of sleep. So again, I'm naming the people so we know there's 14 people in here. Naming out the names. All right, so Obs goes, I'm telling you, and all of that heat for Dime is transferred to Lo, and I don't understand it. And now all those people that did that are into it with Dime, LOL. But now Susu and AJ should be able to see. Indigo puts in some sort of screenshot. Ob says, I'm kind of over this quote unquote, this is off limits, this stays off limits bullshit. And eBay replies to Obs, I'm telling you. And she says, that's what she does. Dime is an opportunist. She used that to get all the shit off of her. She was right there in 4K talking on the back end, agreeing with doxing and reporting. That lie that she doesn't scroll up in the comments of the group chat is a lie. That's redundant. She says again, she loves to say, I'm away from the phone or I was back at work, blah, blah, blah. eBay, but know everything that happened. They laugh. Terry says, and Terry, your comments are really difficult to read through. She said, I knew it was a lie because once she admitted that she's always everywhere, so she sees everything. So when she's like, I just be over here, I'm like, that's a lie. You told it on a live that you were everywhere and you peep shit. And especially that she tried to say that us exes, and I think that's the ex crew of like Terry.
Hold on, babe. I'm trying to see what's going on. Sinister, are you okay down there talking about Indians and Telegram and things like that? Are you all right? Because I'm getting messy mail and they're asking me to give you a check on, and I just kind of looked at your comments and I guess I'm a bit confused. Is everything okay?
And also, like, I don't usually dry bag, but I've read a lot of words and I'm enjoying it personally, but I would love just a couple more gifts. I would really appreciate it. Y'all know I throw it back, but I got to keep a little bit for myself. Or you can just send it to my Cash App directly. It's MMJJAA.
Mods, keep that in the comments, please. Keep that in the comments.
So let me get back to Terry's.
I'm reading something about credit card scams. I don't know what's going on.
It's not making sense. Stop
There's a lot
harassing people.
here. Like, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Okay, so back to Terry's very literate message. Basically Dime lies and says that she's everywhere, but then pretends that she's not everywhere. And especially that she tried to say that us exes were trolling her on fake pages when we most definitely weren't. Haha. eBay replies boot face with the skull emoji multiple times. Indigo then says Stamakuchi is Erica Lamau. eBay says, who is Stamakuchi? They all laugh. Blah, blah, blah. Astama doesn't look like that, but it's still funny. Okay. Indigo Natasha Wintour. I don't know whose name that is. Maybe that's Obs. All right. I'm going to scroll down. Somebody, my Natasha. All right, eBay. Did y'all know that Glock was the Nikki Flame? I don't give a fuck about that. All right. They're talking about parenting again. All right. eBay says that's crazy. Glock is not here and she's not contributing, so we're not going to read stuff about Glock. Okay. Now, Indigo does say, I was wondering how she had all that money to send people, and she's on SSDI. eBay says Tyra is battling Brad. Indigo, why is Manny live so early? What the fuck is going on? Blah, blah, blah. This is not relevant. Okay, so Indigo says, I didn't know her kid's nickname was Susu, so they're reaching. eBay says Brad wants to go to get Tana and Noop and them, so maybe she meant go against them, but I'm just going to read it how it is. Brad wants to get to Tana and Noop and them so bad. I know that's why he's over there. Baby girl.
That's adorable.
That was so pretty. Thank you.
I better be getting something real pretty flying across. So I sent all these goddamn documents to shit. I know that.
Sorry. Got a little camel toe. So this is about Brad and his desperation to be in Battle Talk, according to them. Baby girl Shay08 says, don't make sense because
Cass, let me say this one time and one time only while you're getting all the motherfucking gifts. All that extra giggling and shit, no ma'am. Read the fucking messages. Read the shit about Glock. Read it all. No summaries. Read that shit verbatim. You pissing me off while I'm over there. Read that shit.
Hold on.
It ain't no summing it up. It ain't no keep giggling. Read the fucking messages. Goodbye.
Just a moment.
I'm getting pissed off.
Anything that covered
Read
the
it.
come
Read
from
it.
any Battle Talk.
You don't get to determine shit. Go sit over there and shut the fuck up.
Listen, when it lights up, when my phone vibrates, you got it, babe. So if he wants me to read it fucking verbatim, I skipped over 2 messages about Glock. This eBay again, and it's fucking eBay, and I'm tired of reading her fucking name. She says that's crazy. Glock is a whole fraud. Money will make you evil. She was taking off the top. Old finders free ass hoe. SMH. I think you meant finders fee. So since you want to read it verbatim, Bradley. All right, Indigo, what the fuck is going on this morning? eBay is diamond on. Baby girl Shay, everybody's battling thanks to Low. This is some crazy cult shit. Toya says, follow the leader ass hoes. eBay, they have no original thoughts, always competing with somebody. Some lame gif is sent. Indigo, I didn't know her kid's name was Susu, so they're reaching. Okay, all right, I skipped some stuff. All right, Brad wants to get to Tana and Noop and them so bad. I know that's why he's over here. Also, hold on a second. Because, Braid, you have these fucking messages. Anyway. And you have a MacBook. So, baby girl Shay says doesn't make sense because when Lo said she was leaving Messy Talk to go battle, they call bullshit, but now they want to follow suit. Please, get the fuck out of here. Indigo says, well, Lala, quotation or parentheses, what?
He doesn't have any of these messages.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Anyway, back to the story. Sorry, fucked up. Strike that from the record. I mean, this would be a great time if somebody had them to send them over to him, but so, well, Lala, parentheses, Jabria's lackey, said Braid her friend. Why Jabria can't connect them, Lamau. Ob says, why is Brad trying to make people do battles? I don't want to see these people battling. This is again January 30th at 9:20 in the morning. Indigo says, AJ said everybody knows Edna's baby's name is Susu. Terry says, I did. She said that's why she rebranded herself as Susu's World because of her kid. But I also know Edna for a hot minute. Ha ha ha. Terry, because I def used to tussle with her back in the day. Ha ha ha. I'm reading it as it's written.
Definitely used to drag her from here to Timbuktu.
I don't know if it was necessarily a tussle. Like,
It wasn't no tussle. It was alliteration.
Baby, we brought macaroni to your friend's grandpa's funeral.
No, just go ahead. Go ahead.
Here nor
They don't
there.
need to know.
Strike that from the record. 2, Indigo, but everybody don't know that. Hell, I just found out basically about your baby's name. eBay, I wouldn't throw for any of these people, even Tyra. She's changed. Indigo, I thought Susu was her alias name because of her criminal history. eBay said, eBay says Edna said it in a live when she first started her profile. Ms. Virgo, new name alert, new name alert. MIZZ Virgo 829 says, yeah, Tyra definitely changed. I don't go over there anymore. Indigo, I'm not even tapping. Wow, what a bold stance. I'm not even tapping the screen. I'm not even tapping, although Tyra will still speak to me if Dime is present. Terry, wait, y'all don't like Tyra? I love me some Tyra. She adds a lot of extra characters. Indigo, also, she came to Lowe's Live last night probably to say she was going to battle the kingdom for us to come and throw. Baby, the website's not working for everybody. eBay, I used to support AJ, Tyra, Empress, but I see who they really are now. Empress acts like she's some big West Side gangster. She talks in circles. Indigo replies to Terry's comment about loving Tyra. She says, I like her, however, she's changed. Toya chimes in. Jabria's only claim to fame is the weird-ass Island brothers who were allegedly sleeping with each other. She's still upset Lo got people like Zell and Ace that's calling her line daily, or even beefing with somebody like Saucy Santana. I'm over her and her jealous ass. She needs to find somebody else coochie to munch on. No, to try and munch on. So she's not even munching on the coochie successfully. eBay replies to the comment about the website and she says, and if it was, not gonna do it, but I'll watch. Indigo replies about the Island boys. Those twins were on Epstein's Islands as kids. They were trafficked.
God. Is this all one day still?
We have not reached the top of 9:30 in the morning.
Oh my God.
Like, if one of y'all could look to see what day of the week January 30th is, I would really appreciate that personally. I just want to know. So
This is literally 2 days, 29th and 30th. All of the shit you've just read.
So, all right, Terry says, well, damn, I must have missed something. What did I miss? And Indigo says, yes, you have. Again, this is referring to Tyra has changed. eBay says, she's shady, messy. I've seen her talk with sense, but when the person on topic comes in the chat, she switches up. Terry says, Jabria is annoying because for somebody who doesn't like Lo, all she does is speak on Lo any chance she gets. eBay, she wants everybody to agree with her about Lo. Obs is back here. She says, child, Manny in public doing all that loud talking. Boy, shut the fuck up. And then Obs replies about the comment with Jabria, and she says she's in love with Lo. People agree with emotes. eBay says, if he says Lala Light Bright Too Thin Too Win Ass name one more time. I don't know who. Oh, Lala from, I know who Lala is. So Terry goes, no, for real. She's in love with Lo and she's mad she didn't get a chance. Girl, please move on. They laugh. There's some sort of screenshot. It says, ew. Daybaby is in the chat now. She's replying to she's in love with Lo. Daybaby says, I saw a video on that T page where she admitted she wanted her. I mean, we knew it, but you know, and then she has a little shaky emoji. Indigo, why did Manny almost bust his ass skating? Lamau. Terry, the only reason folks be hating on Lo is because she's pretty, she's smart, she looks good and got money, and she funny too. The fuck? Like, come on, y'all.
Y'all.
I gotta take a mental health break and sip some water.
Listen here, Malik and Rahman and Malik. You guys are not going to be let up.
Rita, you slow ass bitch.
I'm telling you guys right now, Rahman and Malik, Just because you guys change your emojis and switch the hearts around, you won't be let up, okay? Scram and get out of here.
Okay. So, all right. So Terry says, y'all just hate Lo because she's that girl. Toya then replies to Jabria is annoying because for somebody who doesn't like Lo, that's all she speaks about. Toya says not only Lo, Rizzy as well. Like Rizzy don't even go live, and when she do jump in panels, she don't even talk about Jabria ass or even think about putting her in her backdrop. The only time she's brought up is when she makes herself known and comes for Rizzy first. Clara, I'm going to skip this comment respectfully because it has nothing to do with mess, and I wish you luck on that test. Clara has so far said nothing messy. eBay. Jabria, dummy. No, she wrong, or maybe her R-word ass doesn't get it. I thought she mispronounced things on purpose, but I know it's because she's dumb and can't even spell Arthur, stupid bitch. Terry goes, yup, that's the next weird thing, because why is she putting Rizzy in it? Like, damn, leave us alone. You're just mad you don't have somebody like that. All right. And then eBay says, look at Lala spending that military check. All right. Clara is talking about whatever's going on in her nursing program. I'm not going to read it. I don't care. So Toya says we're riding at dawn. You already know I'm a couple hours away. Just tell me the time and location. I think they're still talking about her program. All right, here we go. Back to the mess. Toya. Brad be cheating so bad. He's talking about sniping himself. That's not how the game works. Laughing emoji. The fact that he always does this too on ghost mode is crazy. eBay says, right? There's a link to, I don't know if this is a live or a TikTok. Let's right click. Okay, this is Saucy Santana shaking his titties. So the next comment, he be shaking them titties.
Hold on, why everybody sending me this live? What this live about?
So you gotta just
HB,
sit down and get a snack.
huh? No, I got stuff to do. What this live about? Who with them messages
I usually
from?
wouldn't explain anything to you, but I guess. So what happened was there's a leak in the lab and all the messages was leaked, all 90 pages from Rizzy to Susu, and Cash is reading them.
Oh, they said something about somebody in love with Lo. No, she just was cute. Nobody ain't in love with that girl. What's wrong with y'all? Like, y'all was some delusional.
We know who you're in love with.
Huh?
Nothing. Bye.
Alright, I'm gonna listen though. Is that Dom?
Yes, that's time. She's working, so she
Is
can't.
it Dom? Dom.
She can't.
So you're not gonna speak, Dom?
She's working.
Jabria, we got 5 or 6 live streaming this right now. We all have been talked about. You can respond afterwards. Cash, keep reading because you pissing me the fuck off too. Go ahead.
I told you don't run shit. The fuck?
Nothing has covered the screen yet. So, and I gotta get on my.
Julie, I'm getting out of here, you guys.
On me because I'm pretty. I'm smart. I am. Okay, let me focus. So Toya says, I be trying not to like him because I ride 10 toes down behind Lo, but that little shake he do after his win, like Auntie Jill, that little shimmy she do, I watch their battles just to see that little dance. And then she has a little emoji. Day Baby also likes the dances. Yeah, the dance gets me. I try to report every time I fall weak. So there was an attempt to report, but the dance makes her weak. Clara, now this is wild. I do have to read this for the safety of the students at whatever nursing school you attend. Baby, I told my classmates I am about to the school up. JK. Sierra says Florida Board of Nursing. LOL.
No. Who said that?
This is Sierra 8565. I don't know who that is.
I'm reporting her to the police, actually to the CIA and the FBI. Keep going. Manager, I hope you got that timestamp on this. That's not even a
You
joke.
don't say JK at the end.
I don't. We don't know what JK. That. Who is that? John F. Kennedy. I don't know what JK means, and I don't think the government do either.
I missed it. What did the lady say?
Said she was gonna the school up, and her classmates just don't know. So we don't know what date that is, but I know she's gonna be under arrest before tomorrow because I'm afraid for the school, and it's in Florida, so I don't know if it's even here or there or where. So I don't know what JK means. I think that means John F. Kennedy or John Kennedy. I don't know, or
Could somebody
I
who
don't
is
know.
in the chat tell us maybe? Okay, we'll get back to the messages. You guys just take your notes. If you have your diamond pins and notepads, just pull them out. So Toya says, "I'm ready when you are!" Exclamation point. eBay says, that Discord is going left real quick. I'm not sure what Discord she's referring to. Intrigued. Terry says, "Say less. Let's get you past. Ha ha ha." All right. Toya responds to the Discord comment. "He's too messy and letting anybody with the right amount of coins in." Maybe this is referring to Saucy Santana's Discord? He was the topic of conversation. So that Discord is going left. Another reply from Indigo. "I'm gonna get Rizzy to make him let me join. I'm gonna be a messy hoe in that bitch."
This is, I think, Braid's battle Discord.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. Ops, girl. I'd never join that shit. All right. Bianca says, "It better not be. I'm in there." Obs, anybody in that Discord is messy beyond measure. Sorry for the strays. Bianca says, "Now you know I'm not offended. I'm hella messy. Just want to keep me informed." Rachel, "What Discord?" Thank you, Rachel. Obs says, "I'll be on the outside eating my popcorn." Obs replies again, "BK's Discord." Rachel, "Oh shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess." Bianca, "I'm a messy mod in Brad Discord." Obs, because his audience is like a melting pot. Indigo asks for the link. They laugh. Indigo says, "Don't be stingy. Let me have some fun too." Bianca, "Now y'all know we're already hella messy in here." eBay, "Now Chanel, why are you in that Discord?" Bianca, "Now I'm gonna say this. As far as Dime and the child thing is concerned, do everybody realize she's friends with HB after what she said about her and her kids and didn't stand on it? But we're to believe she cares now? Please." They react with emojis. Bianca is responding about, "Chanel, why are you in that Discord?" She says, "I paid to be there to be close to the mess." eBay, "Do me a favor, spray yourself before you enter because I know he got roaches and I saw one crawling on Rizzy's shoulder." Lots of laughing emojis. Bianca replies, laughing emoji, "Bet." eBay, "And Dime calls people slow, but she's the spokesman for autism? Get the fuck out of here." eBay also says, calls people the F slur, but she's a member of the LGBTQ community? Question mark. Some sort of link is posted.
Wait, who? Wait, what?
So she's saying basically Dime calls people slow, but she's a spokesperson for autism. Get the fuck out of here. And then replies to her own comment and says, calls people the F slur, but she's a member of the LGBT community. Question mark. Do you get it?
Got it.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so a link is posted. The links don't work. This bitch is insane. She is not a part of the community. She did that out of convenience because it's literally barely acceptable for women in the community to say that. Maybe the D word, sure, but the F word, no. Terry, ain't it wild that now magically she has that puzzle piece and heart by her name? Girl, be fucking for real. Now you want to be the advocate for autistic children. You should have been that since you found out when your kid was. Ooh, I don't like reading that. eBay replies, Ajax is a sick person. She is a nurse that stays on live her whole shift. I don't hear her in contact with patients, and non-bedside clinicians have a different outlook on caring for people. So I think eBay is also a nurse of some sort. Obs, I don't ever hear AJ around kids. Just saying, I feel crazy bad for Susu, LOL. Because fuck her, but at the same time, see how they do, question mark? Indigo replies about the puzzle piece comment. Exactly. I don't have it in my name, but I have it on my Instagram post of my son. She got that from me. She asked me before what it meant, and I put it in her chat. And then she replies with the blue heart and the puzzle piece emoji. God damn. Sorry, the shit that they're talking, like, it's nasty. eBay replies, I believe the abusive ex-husband, as she's named him, has... Okay, I believe the abusive ex-husband, as she's named him, has primary custody. Ajax has several issues. Okay, so Bianca replies to the Instagram comment. Clearly, she's not a real advocate. Indigo. And Autism Speaks is a horrible organization. They hardly ever take care or advocate for the autistic community. But she's an autism advocate now, question mark? eBay. And didn't Dime say she took the autism post off her page? Who sounds ashamed, question mark? God damn. Obs replies, how the fuck Susu get an A1 that quick? What live is HB doing now? Somebody named Beauty4450 is a new name. Susu is always in A1 from what I've seen. A1 since day one, bitch. I don't know if that's true or not, but eBay. It just felt good to say.
Please.
Braid, you better not come back over here. So eBay says the quote, really, really low oh, wait, this isn't funny. I don't want to read it in that tone. The quote, really, really low spectrum tells me she either does not listen to the therapist or she hasn't been, because it's not called that. It's not called that. It's high functioning and her kid is 3. The hoe spends more time on TikTok. eBay again. Diamond is being messy. It's messy talk in that bitch. Rose and somebody are arguing. All right. Obs replies about the A1 comment. She had no idea. Somebody named Ari Hoare says, Alexandria eat like she ain't got no teeth. I'm so annoyed. Now, Indigo replies to the comment about the low spectrum thing. And she says, facts. My son is high functioning. However, he's still considered nonverbal due to him not being able to hold a full conversation. Although he's fussy with my mom all the damn time. It's also because he's taught himself several different languages before learning English. I play with him whenever he asks me to. I talk with him, although he doesn't care, LOL, and I quiz him on different school lessons. I help him, I think she means even, help him learn how to draw. Dime's not doing none of that. Yes, my child has a phone or a tablet all the time, but he uses it to communicate when he doesn't know how to express himself. He's also watching his TV shows in different languages. Can I just take like a water break? This is... Dime, are you okay?
She can't respond verbally because she's at work.
She's at work. All right.
This make them look bad. This ain't on her.
Yeah, it's just...
This a doomsday right here.
Mind you, we're still on page, like...
This is just from a few days.
Right.
This ain't even...
We're going to be having this... I don't know how we're going to do this, but... Ugh. So, she says that... eBay replies to Ari the whore. She says, the way she put whatever that was all the way in her mouth, yuck. Why came up to do that? Indigo. Dime can kiss my entire big white ass with that fake advocate shit. Indigo, side note, so I took a psychology class last semester and had a mock test for autism done. Why did I score 17 out of 30? They said anything above 6 is on the spectrum. I see my psychiatrist in February for testing. Lamau. They laugh. eBay goes, girl, most of us are on the spectrum. Laughing emoji. Excuse me. Low enters the chat. Now it's 11:40 a.m. And she says, Richie was live with Mel in his panel. I was up till 3 still. She says, also, Santana is entertaining. I watch him myself, LOL. He's just stupid, but entertaining to say the least. Ops. Diamond talks to Diamond like she... weird. I don't know why she would say it like that. I'm gonna repeat this again. Diamond talks to Diamond like she knows he's gay. You do not call straight men hoes and bitches. I watched Mel for like 5 minutes this morning. So maybe she meant Diamond talks to Braid. I don't know if they call you Diamond in the chat or she fucked up. So Lo says, wait, with Rich or he was live by himself? He's so funny. Rich went up there for a little bit. Lo, I just woke up to him being mad at Rosa and want his page gone, but I don't know what happened because he was supposed to be asleep at 3. The fuck is he doing up? And what did he go live for? Didn't he say he hadn't slept? Day baby. I don't know what was in Mel's coffee this morning, but he was on 10.
It's
Crashing
Battle
the fuck
Talk
out.
Diamond.
What?
It's Battle Talk Diamond. Diamond Noob. It's a guy.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that clarification. So he's crashing out. Lo, excuse me? I don't know. Again, Day, am I right or nah? I was still sleepy. Day baby. Oh, I thought he did. That nigga seemed hella energized to me, bouncing off the walls. Maybe he did. I got there after. It was hella people in the live, so IDK. He was acting like Jalen this morning. Day baby, yes. Last. Day baby, definitely Jalen. All he needed was 2 nose piercings. Day baby. And he was eating ice cream. Had to be the ice cream. Even Rich was confused. The nerve to eat ice cream. Lo, I'm finna curse him out, I fear. Day baby, don't tell him we switched. Girl, I'm out. IDK if he said that or not. Lo, can't leave that nigga unattended for nothing. Leave that man alone. Lo, no, because how are you gonna call me telling me to get a page taken down when your ass wasn't even supposed to be live? Who the fuck told you to wake up and go live? He doesn't know how the fuck to act without supervision. And she replies to Daybaby's comment about the snitching, and she says, oh, I def am. They throw a tomato at her. Lo, he's about to get back on like he is on one. Daybaby. It says, chit, I don't know what that means. I should have left Natasha on her own. Replies, LOL, Lo trying to drive 2 ships at once. Lo, he's stressing me out. For real, I feel like Rizzy and Braid at this point. Keep it P, baby. Day baby, I'm so confused because what happened with Rosa? I swear he got off not too long ago after I left the live. Lo. Anyway, courtesy of Mel next time y'all see Rick Rosa live. Okay. Courtesy of Mel next time, y'all see Rick Rosa live mass report. Thanks. Day baby. Girl, I report him every time I see a new wig. Lo, I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck told him to go live that early. He didn't wake me up or nothing and then got the nerve to be crashing the fuck out.
Hold on. Rick Rosa is Rose, and they really talking like this just the man.
This is about Rose?
Rick Rosa, I can only assume this is Rose.
I
And
thought
they're
this is
saying,
Battle Talk stuff. Because she's talking about like somebody named Mel and who gets
Yeah, it's bad. It's a bad
to
one.
go live.
I'm not trying to be funny. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so just share the live out to the Battle Talk people. Y'all's names are on the list.
All Battle Talk.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, I cannot believe it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Lo, he was crashing out on Rich's live last night too, cursing everybody out and blocking and muting everyone. Day baby, yes. I don't know what's going on, but dude is losing it. Lamau. Wait, who? The TD Cakes? Interesting. Who's TD Cakes? Day baby. Also, I was wondering where you were. Lo, sleeping. Day baby replies to the TD Cakes and she says Mel. And then Lo says for once, meaning she was asleep for once. All right. Day baby. Well, I know that, but I was still confused. Like, where's the captain? LOL. I didn't want to wake you though. Lo, I cannot trust him with pressing that live button without a pep talk. So why he would go live, I have no idea. She's very upset about this. Day baby. He literally bounced off a wall, I fear. Oh, Mama Lo. Does the little covering hand laughing emoji. Lo, I hate him. I hate myself in relationships because I get just like this. Daybaby laughs. Daybaby says Lo sounds like the lab when she got on live acting a foolio. I don't know who the lab is. Ob says, child, I do understand. Lo, no, my crash out is light. Mel like actually loses it. Obs, LOL, I've never seen his crash outs on live, but I'm barely in there. I don't know. Daybaby says he seems happy to me, minus the people he muted and blocked. Also, Key was muted. Ob says, when this morning? Daybaby, yeah, it was like a crash out. Happy / lit and repeat, so I thought it was just a Tubi movie skit. Daybaby, oh, you meant Key? Yes. They laugh. She was commenting a lot, so I left. Obs, I'm trying to reconfigure my brain. Daybaby, my sentiments. Obs, I'm crying at opposition. Okay, back to stuff we care about. Obs, I'm crying at opposition going off on Trina right now. Obs, it's so funny when opposition goes off. Okay, somebody named K Henny ×2 is replying to Indigo's comment about the emojis and the autism thing. Meaning like the emojis that represent autism advocacy. And she says, wait, ... She didn't know what the puzzle piece represented, ? My God, shaking my head. Lo, the longer I can keep him on the phone, the less time he'll crash on live. Lo, well, he's on. Just a time update. It is still the 30th of January. We are at about 12:20 in the afternoon. Lo, also, he was just following each other from live to live, and we just went in that box battle live. Why he got 200 new followers and I got 22. I hate these thirsty ass people. Obs and Terry laugh. And then Obs replies, 2 clinging crash outs. Kay Henny replies about the he didn't wake me up or nothing comment, and she says, my man. Lo, he said he finna talk shit for an hour, then get off. I've lost whatever little control I had. And then Lo replies to the my man comment, and she says, don't piss me off, all caps. Daybaby, better whip out them 48 laws. Lo, how you think I got him? So there's that. There's a GIF. I'm not clicking on those. We don't have time. Terry says the way he dropped her as soon as Lo came in, I'm screaming. Ha ha ha. Daybaby. Okay. She's replying to, how do you think I got him? Meaning the 48 laws of power. Daybaby. Okay. So I know you got some more in your pocket. Lo, I was just in her live. We love Jay. Jay is spelled Jai. Don't know who that is. Lo, asking how my day was when you were the one that woke me up is insane. Indigo sends some sort of screenshot. I can't open it. Indigo says, nigga, what? Lo says, stupid fuck. Indigo says, he been popping out. He been popping up a lot to say. He was too busy for the lab. SMH. Lo says, messy ass man. You know how that go. Indigo says, I'm going to Poetic RN's live and request to be on that panel. This is about 1:30 on the same day. These niggas are dumb as fuck. Drop needs to shut the fuck up. I'm assuming this is about the newsroom in which Poetic said that she would be hosting a live with Dime. So Ms. Virgo says at Chicago 773, which is Rizzy. She says, Rizzy, how Dior become a mod in Manny's live? Indigo says, why Nietzsche talking about Trina when she needs to worry about this leave out? There's a link here. It's probably a screenshot of what the leave out looks like. Obs replies to the comment about Dior being a mod, and Ob says, I'm starting to think she might want to have people as mods in every space, divide and conquer type shit, because I've seen Dior as a mod in several spaces, and it makes me want to steer clear. Rizzy replies. She says, I just released that the last time I was in Manny's live, weird behavior, but okay. They sent another screenshot. eBay does, they laugh. Beauty replies to, he's been popping up a lot to say he was too busy for the lab. Beauty says, LOL, he wasn't trying to spend them coins. Ob says, not Steve in Suzu's comments. Let me go. Don't know who Steve is. Who's Steve? Oh, she's not on the panel. All right. Ob says, one thing about Rizzy, she's going to call them out. eBay, get him, Rizzy, all caps. Low. She's replying to this man who won't spend the coins. Low. That's the thing though. Literally never asked him to spend a cent. He would literally say he would recharge unprovoked and then never come in. eBay, I think you're onto something. She's replying about the comments about some man not spending money. All right, I roll. eBay, run, Rizzy, run. Ari's whore. Susu's acting like her panel is a safe space is crazy. Obs, good job, Riz. eBay replying to Susu's panel being a safe space and then blaming trolls on the whale. Those trolls are from Brad. Obs, she switch boxes quick. eBay, laugh needs to mute up. Low, all caps. Mel is doing a trickathon tonight, y'all. Please come. Obs, the fuck is that? Adriana, I know you fucking lying, Steve. There's some sort of screenshot. Don't know what it is. Don't know who Steve is. Adriana, IDK what that is, but I'll be there, and replies to the trickathon. Obs, how many
What
times?
Adriana is this? Biracial Adriana? Interesting. Okay, keep going.
So, Ob says, how many times is he going to say hey to me? Adriana, LOL, he's weird. Baby girl Shay also asks what the fuck a trickathon is. Ob says, I feel uncomfortable. eBay says, oh, bother. You mean oh, brother. Ajax is about to cry. Obs, I'll definitely be at the trickathon, but what does that mean? eBay says, strong black woman, like laughing, crying emoji. I do believe that is in reference to AJ crying. Low says box battles, but he calls it a trickathon. He's gonna have like Ace and D Will and Dream and all of them up there. It's gonna be a time. But he's doing it at like 2 to 3 a.m. y'all. So take a nap. I'll probably get on TikTok in the next couple hours so that I can also take a nap. IDK if he'll let me up there to get tricked on. But if he do, share the lie to all the niggas. That's in all caps. Obs, I understand. Low. She's doing Mel next, Lamau. Obs, and I'll understand then too. Low, I'ma just tell her to send me the picture and not him. Ob says, not a Mel shrine, Lamau, JK. Ob says, her art is amazing. Low, a shrine is insane. Obs, one day she'll do a low one. Baby girl Shay replies to taking a nap and she says, no ma'am, I got work in the AM. Why not the damn weekend? Indigo. Okay, so Patrice and Arby are no longer together. Welcome to the chat, Patrice and Arby's. Indigo. I have asked in the voice chat 2 nights ago and just got the answer. We're talking about the shrine again. Low replies, don't piss me the fuck off. All right. Low is replying to Shay working and she says, girl, these are streamers. Every day is the weekend. I don't know who this person is. Anna Wise. That's a new person. How many were in the request? I used to go there from my For You page, but it always says 98 people in the request. I guess this is to the trickathon. Lo says, yes, it was 98. Obs. I would say you should do that scavenger hunt on that one guy's page for more exposure, but I know you're thinking about leaving TikTok. Lo says, like this if I should block Steve or that was impulsive. 4 people like it, 1 person hearts it. And you would tear up your house. This is Obs to do that shit. Lo replies to Obs about the scavenger hunt. And she says, I would still get on, but just not to battle. And I want to host one though. Lo, like I think I'll leave my TikTok for hosting like game nights or doing stuff like that. Just fun shit. But then again, it's like, what's the point when we can do panels on Favorited, but all of my followers are on TikTok? I gotta take a break.
How many days is this?
We are
Oh, days. Those are just 5 hours.
so I don't.
These are just 5 hours worth of messages?
Yes.
This was at 3:30 in the afternoon.
So 90 pages.
Okay, so what I did,
90 pages is 5 days worth of conversation was what she sent me. So they
You
don't.
wouldn't get 2 pages out of our group chat. Like,
it's dry as fuck.
this is misery.
And nobody even be talking about nobody. Like, this is nuts. I'm not gonna lie.
Get a day.
This is nuts. The amount of like investment in people on the internet. is just, and their families, their children, their work. It's scary. Like, it's scary.
And y'all, even when I do keyword search, like just control F, it still leads to conversations. Like I'm finding it, but it's in context of other things. I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting. So,
You know, I know they talk about me bad. I know they talk about Dime, obviously. Dime is the focal point of their group
I'm
chat.
in the chat, like,
Braid, Rizzy, Scoop, because Scoop's been making her slow way over there. Well, hell, some of it, everybody.
AJ, me.
AJ,
me, because I searched my name.
Nitra,
got to the part where they was
you
talking
got
about me.
FOE on you, the newsroom, the gazebo. I'm on y'all ass. I promise I'm not letting up. The kingdom, like, just get up, just deactivate your accounts and go. Because at this point,
Y'all know I was knocked out, right?
y'all know what's coming next, though, right? Y'all know what's going to come in the morning. Microbait's going to go live, and it's going to be a shit show. She's going to do that one thing that she do, where she throws out there what the next person said and what warranted this and et cetera, et cetera. It's going to be one of those things. It's going to be a shit show. It is.
I mean, they talk about everybody. Like,
They so coochie, like, it don't even make no sense. Go get on the internet and say it. Like, oh my God, it's so aggravating.
it's like all the battle talk people. I don't know whether this is a secret or
Then
not.
Adriana always in a oh my God, I don't even want to say what I'm gonna say about how it got banned. She always in the comments talking about kids off limits. It shouldn't be said about, and that's why I don't be paying y'all no attention, because y'all be right on the back end doing this type of stuff. I could not say nothing like this, not even in the slightest manner, in a group chat with the people I'm in a group chat with. They'll be done with me, like completely done with me. And it wouldn't be no cackling after that or none of that. I promise you it'll be done. That's crazy. Even when I say it on the app, I know to avoid them for a little while afterwards, because they're not feeling it. Like, this is crazy as hell.
And I fucked up. Like, I didn't do a control F when I did all the messages. I opened another one, a separate thing. I just searched my name, right? But my name is still attached to conversations that, like, the shit that they're saying about y'all in here. And
Then to say, like, oh, you could tell that it's a plot for them to report Braid every time he's live and et cetera, et cetera. Because when she said, I be trying not to report him, you know, or whatever. The only thing that be like, sometimes keep her from reporting him when he do the little dance. So that's a mutual thing that y'all report him. And for Riz, child, I ain't got time to clock nothing. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I really want to clock this down. I really do. And I'm so irritable and tired. I'll say some shit that I can't come back from. I'm gonna say some wild shit. So I'd rather not, but y'all know exactly what this is. I hope y'all do. It's exactly what I expected it to be.
yeah. And I guess
Block Red Bull. We not helping you get to know 1K followers. Are you crazy? Rizzy, you're gonna have to have some explaining to do, babe. Ain't gonna make a difference, but you're definitely about to have some explaining to do. You really and truly are.
Can you send me
One
those?
plus one right now equaling 15,000. What?
Can you send me those screenshots? I'm on all y'all ass in that little lame ass Discord. I'm on y'all ass now. Just wait. I'm off work Monday. I'm on all y'all ass. I'm not sparing none of y'all. Like the fuck, I don't even know some of y'all that even talking about me in there. I'm not talking about y'all in no fucking group chat. Y'all old ass.
What do you mean by that?
Just drop.
What do you mean by that?
You know
yeah,
how they're
I'm
gonna come for you after this, Rizzy. You know that. You know how the
I'm gonna be on that ass too, because I'm reading some shit you said about me, but we'll get to that one.
you know exactly how the Beth Lab is coming after you after this. I'm sorry, you know.
Yeah, but my thing is, this is within just like 5 days. I don't like. I was not in that group chat. The thing that
You weren't saying much of anything, but you know how they're gonna come up with, oh, she left the part out that she said. You know what I mean.
Yeah, but the thing is, you'll have to show receipts. You'll have to show pictures, and there's no
They did
pictures.
the same thing with Dime. She said this happened. This person was telling us this. No receipts ever presented.
Yeah, but the last, I think it's the last page or something was where I was like, okay, this is addressing me. And
What made you just get tired in the group chat? What happened?
Huh? It's the last. Cash has to go to the last one where.
So them talking about this.
She told me the reason why she got tired of them. Well, first of all, she just said she basically just was distancing her. Ben had distanced herself from them. I'm sorry. I'm eating a muffin, y'all. She distanced herself from them, and then like she recognized when she went back in that they were talking about her in third person. Am I right? Like basically like as if she wasn't there, but she wasn't engaging with them in the Discord no more.
Yeah, and that there was one time I crashed out about like cash and all that stuff, and I went to Lowe's Live, and she said it was okay on the front end, but on the back end she was saying like, I mean, like if you just read the last page, it explains a lot.
And now, like they were like literally talking about you as they're quote unquote defending you. Like you're a weird ass for having a relationship with HB. Like I don't even care about the shit that.
Read the last page for me real quick, just real quick.
All right.
If that's not too much for you to have to skip this.
So what I did, I made it all messages. So let me change it back to 50 messages per page, and then I'll go to the last page. So I'm on page 90 of 90. I'm just going to read the page down. I don't know what's coming. It's still a lot to read. But eBay, and this is February 1st at 10 a.m. roughly. At everybody. I tried to say it nicely, and we all got one off. If you know what happened last night, you know. Can everyone, excuse me, all caps, stop commenting. eBay.
Wait, it's before that. It's the page before that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay, where at the page before that should I start?
It's where Low, when I was like, when they were like, let's talk about last night, and I was like, let's not. And then Low said, no, let's.
Okay, I see it. Perfect. So let's just scroll up to Let's Not Talk About Last Night from Chicago. This was again February 1st, 9:30 in the morning. Let's not talk about last night. All caps, little crying face emoji. Day Baby says, and Obs, quote unquote, us moms with autism, unquote. Rizzy, what? eBay replies, and okay, they're still talking about fucking odd. No shade. I'm gonna let that go. So, all right. I'm just gonna read this one out before we get to the tea. eBay says, "Mommy Money smokes that reefer and drinks that brown." Girl, there aren't many people that don't.
Oh my
know
God, they talked about everybody. Sorry, poor Mommy Money.
Oh, like that's your Mommy Money just
What
posted
the
this.
fuck?
Like,
People that don't even have no business. I'm sorry.
So, Obs, girl, there aren't that many people that don't know what autism is. ... Bitch, just be lying. eBay, okay, my friend, are you ready for your test? And she's replying to Rizzy's comment about let's not talk about last night. So she's asking about you, I guess, having a test. You reply, I have a terrible hangover, but I hope so. eBay, Mommy Money don't. She don't give a fuck. She's living her best life. And she's like, fuck them kids. eBay then replies for no reason. Free Willy, please. All caps. So, Lo now enters. This is 9:45. And she says, no, let's. Meaning, let's talk about last night. eBay replies to the terrible hangover. Did you take something before you went to sleep? eBay replies with some gif or whatever. Lo says, because it's only so many times I'm going to stop saying speak. Okay, because it's only so many times I'm going to say stop speaking on Mel and causing chaos in my safe spaces. Ruining your safe spaces, I don't care, but you won't ruin mine, ever. Obs, Rizzy, please tell me you didn't go to that live and bring attention to that man, knowing these motherfuckers are searching for other people's business to pry into. Baby girl Shay says, what in the world? I'ma just read the room. eBay, respectfully, all things aside, can we let Rizzy and Lo have this moment? This might be uncomfortable for us to see, but please let them work through this. Baby girl Shay says, will do. Terry also agrees that she's going to read the room. Lo says, I'm not in the mood. When I say me and Mel ain't entertainment, I meant that. Don't ever get on live cursing him out or saying anything about him, knowing that weird bitch you think is your friend already has his name in her mouth and bringing all those messy ass people to his space. She replies again, must have forgotten this is my real ass life. I'm not finna let nobody ruin that. Terry, oh shit, what I miss? I got too drunk and too much in the clouds. Let me read because apparently I'm blind. There was a eye roll emoji. Ms. Virgo says, wait, what? I missed a lot, I see. Obs, have a good fucking morning. I'll be back later. Bianca, me too, child. I'm so damn lost. No, she says, me too, child. I'm so lost. Damn alcohol. Terry, Laura, at this point, is it okay to enter the room? Haha. Rizzy, this is Lo. Rizzy, respectfully, I let you get me in bullshit ass mess and bring it back to my live when you feel like you need a safe space. Mess that I have nothing to do with, but just because I associate with you, I get dragged. You don't really frequent the space unless you just crashed out and need somewhere to get your shit off. And I love you, so I'll allow it. But I swear on everything I love, I will crash the fuck out on you if you ever pull some shit like you did last night again. She replies, and I say that with love. Next page. Also, I am going to pause for a minute to request my gifts, please. We've skipped a lot of pages. I've read a lot of words, and I'm enjoying this. I am. And I hope that you guys are enjoying it too. But I haven't seen anything come across the screen in a while. So I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Or you can hit my Cash App. Thanks, Queen. Appreciate you. So eBay says, at everyone. Okay, so here's where we are. So eBay says, at everyone, I've tried to say it nicely. We all got one off. If you know what happened last night, you know. Can everyone stop commenting? Give Lo and Rizzy the chat. Rachel laughs in all caps, Lamau. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Ms. Virgo says 829. Respectfully, I'm Lo's friend, and I wanted to know what the hell happened because I was asleep because I had to work at 3 this morning. So Ms. Virgo does not fuck with you, only Lo. Bianca is replying to the at everyone comment. Respectfully, I like you a lot, but this involves our real life friend, and we weren't around for what happened and need to know what's going on. So I say this with no malice, but if we're asking, it's for a reason. We have a general consensus of we all care about Lo and Rizzy and want the best for their friendship. So we're gonna ask, and we want to know. What is that? All right. Thank you. So, Sierra says, well, I hope what I read is not true because we all just had this talk about people's personal business not being on the internet. Sierra, you spelled that wrong. Anna Wise says, oh man, I missed something. My meds knocked me out. I don't know what happened, but I love y'all. Anna replies with some gif about Black History Month. Anna says, Black and proud. Obs, heavy on this. Ari Hoare says, the word of the day. Good morning, y'all. It's some screenshot. Another Black History gif. Day baby, happy Black History Month. Rizzy, where are you leading me to? Do y'all get into it eventually, or are we starting on Martin Luther King?
Chicago should have a response.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to continue reading each message. Happy Black History Month.
Or just
white.
Chicago.
They want a verbatim read. I'm going to give them a verbatim.
All right.
She says, happy Black History Month with a white heart. Interesting. Day baby, we got to enjoy the fuck out of this because this might be our last one. The chat is sad. Indigo, it was nothing but the Lord that made me forget today was Saturday. I wanted to be on that panel. Indigo also says, what the hell does this even stand for? BMC, big mouth cunt? I can say cunt, right? Fuck it. Indigo also says, laughing my fucking ass off. Does she mean mothers of autistic children? I guess meaning the BMC thing. I don't know. Adriana replies, Riz, why are you trying to fight Susu's battles when you know people come for you? Crying face emoji. You okay, Charlie? So Indigo asks where y'all at. And Obs replies to the comment about mothers of autistic children. She says, this bitch is stupid. Adriana replies to where y'all at. And she says, Susu and Manny live. Indigo replies to this bitch is stupid comment. And she says, or she's on the spectrum of dunce. Quote, but it's at a very, very low level. Unquote. Somebody laughs at it. They put a Tom and Jerry emote in there. Indigo, not they ended. Indigo, never mind, it was glitching. Baby girl Shay, Lord, I can't keep up. Barb and them going over Groan's meltdown last night. Indigo, Susu is too. Indigo, I'ma report this bitch. She's always talking about Low and Day Baby at everybody. It's a screenshot, I don't know who it is. Day Baby. Don't say it in here, but message me on the side what she's saying. Meaning whoever is talking about Low. Day Baby, I saw most of it. They're just yapping, going off a small clip and don't know what the fuck is going on. Day Baby, I reported the live twice. Bianca, y'all funny in here, but I'ma just walk to my corner, laughing emojis, multiples. Obs, come back, LOL. Day Baby, where you going? Sierra, nowhere. Bianca, I'm just stolen. I think she means scrolling. Or trolling, I don't know. But that's not a word. Bianca, don't be clocking my TCC, Miss Virgo. I'm right behind you, friend. Meaning she's going to go to the corner as well. Obs, well, I'm coming to shake my ass in the corner too. Sierra, no one is going anywhere. Why? Rizzy, this is the last page of the messages. They're talking about walking in a fucking corner. So where are your... The last thing that was about Rizzy was Low telling you, like, don't do that shit again because she's going to crash out on you. There's no response from you.
There should be.
Nope. I'm at, like, I'll turn my camera on just so y'all see. Talking about corners like when I work on the fucking blade. God damn. If anybody should be gifting me Rizzy, it's you, but you're blocked, so. All right. So this is Low's message. Let me pull it all the way up. So 89 out of 90, right? This is the last, like, if y'all can see, right? I can't scroll any further. This is the last message about Low saying, you know, stop. I click page, the next one. We're at the very top of it, right? I can't, like, scroll. If you, let me see if I can show y'all the cursor. I can't scroll.
You can't delete the messages, like, from the, what is it called? I must have downloaded the shit before I responded, but
that's probably what it was. Because, okay, so the last thing that was in here is, again, about them talking about a corner, and this is at 5:39 p.m. the same day. That's the last thing.
yeah, I got out of my exam around 6 or so. So I probably have a screenshot of it or something, but yeah, I was basically just telling her that, you know, I don't know. I don't know. But I was responding to that thing, and then she responded back. I forgot.
In the nicest way possible, none of the words that you said made a sentence. So you're saying essentially you responded, but you had already downloaded the messages before you responded. So you might have a screenshot of what you said, or you're not.
Yes, I should. I mean, I think I have a screenshot. I might not. I don't know. I gotta go through my messages.
Is it possible you could just open the iPad and check?
Yeah, one second.
I feel like that would be a good break to take.
Meantime, in between time, ladies and gentlemen, I will be headed back to sleep. It is 3 a.m. for me. I can still make the rest of my evening full of slumber, okay? I will see you guys in the morning. Probably gonna drop down and listen until I fall asleep.
Mama Gray, please. Sorry, Sochi, but that was funny. I won't be going to
I have it. 1 second.
Okay. At some point, we will have to take a break because I don't know how much more of this I can read without some sort of.
Okay, you might have to big box me. And can you read it for me?
Yeah, once they put it in the big box, I can read it. But I need them to put it in like the bigger box. Okay, give me a second. Oh, I'm not a mod on this page, so. No, that one's even worse.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I was getting in bed, y'all.
Oh, no. So this is from Rizzy. Hey, so I got home from my exam. It was unbearably long. I read your message and the subsequent messages from y'all. Because we were speaking on this in that chat, I thought it would be appropriate to respond here rather than calling you. I was beyond drunk last night. I could barely understand the voice note I made. However, I do remember the frustration I had with unexpectedly getting unmodded by Mel per your request when you muted me. I went live and I started battling. I request him, but he denied my invitation. From what I can recall, everyone I battled, I talked to, and it was not in regards to Mel. To be honest, I completely forgot about that. I don't know what you and Mel have going on, but I'm gonna stay out of his space or any other battle space you frequent from this point forward. Additionally, you have provided me a space to air out my frustration when I have to go off. My intention is never to destroy your safe space, so moving forward, I will not come to your platform unless to help with the battles. Ruining your real life is never something I aim to do. If you feel like my presence is detrimental, do whatever you feel is necessary. I understand. Okay.
This is her response.
Okay, so, somebody asked a good question about the timestamps. Okay, yeah, so the time on this one is 6:17 p.m. The last message in here is at 5:39 p.m. from Bianca. So.
Okay.
All right, HB, you're in bed now, right? What do you, I can read, it's 6:16 now.
Yeah, it's 5:17 here. I'm all bundled up in bed.
Yeah, what are you?
And I've already turned on my ocean sounds and stuff. But you guys can rock out unless
Do y'all want to finish this tomorrow?
let's unplug.
Let me scroll through really quick and see, I can read for about,
I mean,
if y'all buy me breakfast, I will read for another hour. How about that?
This and just another screenshot is the last one.
Y'all do it because I spent $400 for the coins and
I mean, this is just her response to my message, and then another like.
Okay, wait, yeah, no, this is relevant. So I'll type Braid's name in there now. Okay. Let me just read this first, and then I have a plan for like how we can actually do this, so we're not reading 50 messages about, an emoji.
Mm-hmm.
So Lo the scientist, today at 6:12. She says, you were unmodded by Mel per my request because there's not just badges for decoration. You don't frequent the space, you don't mod, there's no reason for a mod badge, so I'm not entirely sure where the frustration comes from. It's not like you lost a mod badge where you actually mod. You even said yourself, you're just collecting mod badges like Infinity Stones. Thank you. Haley, I don't know if you, thank you. All right, so Infinity Stones. Oh, I lost my page. Girl, I feel like diving with my finger. This chat, like this font is so small. Okay, here we go. So I told you from the jump it was no reason to try to be a mod in his space, yet you paid for it anyway, completely disregarding my feelings on it, and I thought it was pretty selfish, but I just let it happen. Everybody else doesn't respect your money like they do on Messy Talk. I remember asking you multiple times to not go in his space and do that, but you did it anyway. But considering I have his best interest running amok in his live just because but considering I have his best interest, running amok in his live just because you can afford it is not an option. As far as you requesting him to battle, I don't know anything about that. However, we are actually on Battle Talk. Everybody doesn't get answered when they call. He doesn't just battle random people. He's very intentional about who he chooses to battle. If he wouldn't battle his own mod that's been in his space for 6 months, you don't get that free will either. And why doesn't he battle her either? ? Because your name is in the way. Something basically because it makes him no money.
Okay, one more screenshot.
Junie B, I still don't know. I would love a visual aid of some of these people. So, this is from Lo?
This is the conclusion of the message.
Okay. Something is cut off. My feelings on it, and I thought it was pretty selfish, but I just let it happen. Everybody else doesn't respect your money on Messy Talk. Okay, best interest. Here we go. He's very intentional about who he chooses to battle. If he wouldn't battle his own mod that's been in his space for 6 months, you don't get that free will either. And why doesn't he battle her either? Because she doesn't battle. It makes him no money to battle people who don't have smoke. It just is what it is. And based on you starting a live and saying, fuck Mel, who has not done anything to you, I'm very glad that he didn't accept the request because I have a feeling it would have went left. I respect you and I care about you, but he doesn't know you and he's never been the one to get disrespected and not crash out. So to not put me in an awkward position between two people I care about, I am glad he did not accept the request.
That's it. Good night.
Good night, Ruthie.
Well, somebody in the comments said Lo wanted to be back